焼き尽くし宿命土国の果て偽りの未来に嘆き無情に散った儚き者たちよ絶望に沈む世界照らした閃光を思い出してよ祈りは共鳴を呼ぶ From where to phantom
I love that intro. Welcome back to Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. Now we're heading to Catechus Ice Cave.
Oh, so cold. Did this place get colder since we were here last time?
Probably.
You might be right. I should have grabbed my wool underwear.
Oh,
I have some. 200 gold a pair. Or 2 for 350. Limited time offer.
I don't think anyone's going
Stop
to change
trying
right
to sell
now.
us stuff all the time.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was gonna tell you about this portable hot pot set, but I guess.
I'll take it. How much?
Hey, knock it off! You can't go around eating hot pot in a monster-infested dungeon.
Sure I can.
Silence! I'm cold and I'm hungry.
If you want to mess around, please do it somewhere else. All your shouting has drawn the monsters to us.
These bugs are barely enough to warm me up at all.
Definitely have to do some level grinding with her eventually.
I just remembered. When we came here before, Tiara had a super runny nose, didn't she?
Oh yeah, I guess she did. I kept trying to get her to let me wipe her nose, and she finally just lost it.
Yeah, she did. I was shivering half from the cold and half from terror.
Hey,
What is it?
it'd be really nice to get everyone back together again.
Yeah, it...
Well, obviously that counts Sherman out, so...
I'll take this.
Well, not gonna abuse this or anything. Ah, damn
My turn.
it. That's...
I'm ready.
Here I come. How was that? We are one step closer to...
I'll take this.
At least hers is straightforward.
Yeah.
The whole swiping shit is annoying.
My turn. Next.
I'm ready.
No, here I come.
Carry
How was
yourself,
that?
Seguro.
Everyone.
There used to be a monster somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, and the Fury was inside it. Huh?
That was Tiara!
Bring it on! You think I can't handle you, heretic?
This is all a big misunderstanding. I'm not a heretic.
Shut up! Everyone besides us fencers is basically a heretic anyway!
Tiara!
It's you. The stalkers from the valley.
Tiara! You son of a...
Huh? Who the hell are you guys? You with the girl?
Zoggy? Zoggy, is that you?
Zoggy, it's Mariana. Remember? You devoted your entire life to her.
You
That's
gotta be
some-
shitting me!
What?
Like I'd ever put up with a stone-cold bitch like her!
Whoa!
Zoggy.
So what, you guys trying to start a fight? Then I guess you're all heretics! You know what I do with heretics? I kill them!
It seems his fate has also been twisted, along with this world. He was my personal guard in the old world. I consider this my responsibility. I'll take care of him myself.
I shall give my all.
I'll do my best.
Man, he is very vocal
I'm ready!
and stubborn.
Here I come!
Man, I'm glad I didn't do hard mode on this
Get ready.
this room.
Let us begin. Next, you will never claim my soul.
You bastards! How dare you!
Stop it, Sagi. You served me well in the past, but if you continue on this path of injustice, I will show you no mercy.
Tiara! Tiara, are you okay?
She sustained some serious injuries. We need to get her back to the inn right away.
Immediately.
Rejoice, Lord Sherman. This month's wine sales have exceeded expectations. Meanwhile, we have this useless simpleton right here.
Please forgive me, Lady Junon.
Hold your tongue, worm. You have some nerve wriggling your way back here after failing to carry out Lord Sherman's orders.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Don't you think he's had quite enough, Junon?
Certainly not. The Septarian Club represents an exclusive chalet in which disciples of justice may congregate. The mere act of breathing the same air as this reprobate makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh, I can't take it! Who was it that brought this useless freeloader into our presence in the first place?
If you must know, the one who promoted Sagi from the camp is my secretary, Chiaki. If you believe she is at fault, ultimately the responsibility lies with her superior, me. If you want to blame someone, you must blame me.
Lord Sherman.
Very well. In deference to our Lord Sherman's superior sense of justice, I am willing to bury the proverbial hatchet. Paiga, how much does Zagi owe on his wine loan?
Let me see. About 380,000 gold.
380,000, Well then, Zagi, break your back for us and cleanse your body as soon as you can. Understood?
Thank you very much, Lady Junon.
Now then,
I don't like her
after
very
you let
much.
Feng and the others escape, they ended up meeting Tiara. This is a problem.
You refer to the Vile God's blood?
Indeed. During our battle with the Vile God, the crest appeared on her forehead. She is almost certainly a descendant of the Vile God, much like Bernard. Even if the world itself has changed, it's impossible to know if that blood has been completely purified.
It is always best to trim the buds of misfortune before they can...
Very well. Then I shall assume the role of the gardener.
Is this who I think it is?
Oh,
It's
Are you
poppin'!
In the name of the Apostles of Justice, I will fulfill any order you may give me.
very well. Then I'll leave it to you to take care of the girl, T. As for the other descendant, Junon, I believe I will leave that to you.
As you wish, Lord Sherman.
Screw her, I want Happen in my team. Oh, screw that.
Tiara, you're awake!
Mr. Stalker? What are you doing at my bedside? Did
Oh,
you
you
perhaps
know.
bring me here while I was unconscious? So that you could commit unspeakable acts?
Yes,
I keep
love
telling
ruffling
you,
your
you've
hair.
got it all wrong. But anyway, it looks like there's nothing to worry about now.
You have Marissa's loving attention to thank for that.
Huey! Thank goodness you were right. But who are all you people?
Okay, I need you to listen very carefully. We're from the future.
I knew your face was rancid. I had no idea your brain was too.
I
You
live in the
honestly
future.
expect me to believe such a ridiculous story? If you're trying to pull a prank on me, you could have come up with something much more convincing.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. We were traveling together, trying to collect all the Furies and revive the goddess. But when we got all the Furies, we accidentally revived the Vile God along with the goddess. we ended up having to take on the Vile God. And after that...
Yes? After that?
The power of the goddess awakened, and we were sent into the past. One different from our own. Basically, we got sent to this world of yours. So, do you believe us?
Of course I do not! I know that stalkers tend to suffer from megalomania, but this is truly terrifying! Such pitiful people cannot distinguish between reality and fantasy, and believe themselves to be unique in the world.
Hey,
Why
fuck
does it always
you.
go this way? We're trying to have an important conversation here. If you don't stop, I swear I'm gonna deck you.
Such sudden violence! Oh, but why is my heart pounding like this? I'm beginning to think this girl is more trouble than she's worth.
No kidding.
Listen, what about this? A girl like you shouldn't be out traveling alone. We're collecting the Furies too, so why don't you join us?
I swear to
You
God,
wish
she
for me
says
to
what
join
she
your
says.
group?
Sure. What do you say?
Absolutely not.
No, never
What
mind.
the hell? You damn harpy!
So wonderful! Please let me think it over.
Fine. You can spend the night here. We'll talk again tomorrow.
10-1, she sneaks out.
I wonder if these people truly believe their ridiculous story. I don't get
Fuck
the sense that they're
you.
lying. And that man, Feng, his face seems to dwell deep within some corner of my memory.
Yeah, you know it.
What do you think, Kiwi? Good morning, everyone.
No, she didn't leave.
Yo, how'd you sleep?
Very well, thank you. In fact, I suddenly remembered where I
Oh,
knew you
no.
Huh? So then, your memories came back?
from. Nothing of the,
The
sort.
poster.
I'm talking about this.
What the hell is that? A wanted poster?
You're Feng the Heretic. I knew your face looked familiar. Tell the truth. You're the fencer that the Septarian Club put a bounty on. Are you not?
You see, that's...
How frightful! I nearly signed on with a gang of heretics. I do feel indebted to you for tending to my wounds, so I will refrain from turning you in.
I'ma
But could
turn you
please
in.
never show your faces around me again. Good day.
Hey, Tiara!
Aw, nuts, there she goes. Now what do we do?
What
Chase her
can
down.
we do? Let's just forget it for today. If we keep collecting Furies, we're bound to run into her again at some point.
So should we go looking for the next Fury? Or maybe track down some more Dorfa members?
Dorfa, do you have information about someone's whereabouts?
Well, not the man himself, but the younger sister of Apollonius, one of the 4 heavenly Tsars, sells flowers in the town square.
His sister? Do you know her name? Is it Emily?
Oh, I think it could have been something like that. Do you know her?
Yeah, kinda. So she's here. Okay, I'm gonna go find her.
Apollonius? Sorry, but I wouldn't waste my time. All he cares about is honing his blade. I can't
That's what we
imagine
need.
what you could possibly say to
Yeah, but it's worth a shot. You ended up joining us after all, so there might be hope for Apollonius.
Fine, do as you wish. I have no
For some reason, when this happened, I actually thought it was, oh, what's her face? Tiara. And in fact, it turned out to be Ethel. boobs!
Would you like to buy some flowers? Hello?
Emily!
Who are you?
Oh,
Flower
thank
buyer.
goodness. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but do I know you?
Well, you see, I kinda know your older brother.
My brother? Then, are you a member of Dorfa?
No, that's not. Oh, jeez, how do I explain?
Huh?
Anyway, let's just say I'm an acquaintance of his, and I really need to talk to him. Do you know where he is?
Well, yes. We live together.
Seriously? Oh, that's great. So can you take me to him?
Okay. But when you see him, please try not to be too shocked.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh
You'll
my god, I
understand
bet
when you
he's
see
fat. I bet he's fat.
Apollonius.
Emily, is that you? Did you get my wine?
Oh my god, he's a drunk.
I wasn't able to sell any flowers today.
Then get back out there until you do. Have you already forgotten who's been taking care of you all these years?
You piece of shit.
Please, just stop!
That's enough, Apollonius.
Who the hell are you?
You're a complete mess. What's happened since the last time I saw you?
Apologies, but I have no idea who you are. Emily, why did you bring this man here?
Oh, he said he was an acquaintance of yours.
And I was telling the truth. We've met before. Although it was in a world separate from this one.
Are you sick in the head, boy? Get out of my sight.
I'm telling you the truth. I know you used to work for Dorfa.
Dorfa. Now there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Apollonius, what the hell happened to you?
Nothing. I simply grew tired of my way of life. What point is there to devoting your entire self to the blade? When Dorfa collapsed, all I had left were my long-rusted skills and my crushing debt.
Debt?
The Septarian Club. Once Dorfa was gone, they strongly encouraged me to join them, but only on the condition that I bought their ridiculously overpriced wine.
So they've been doing that to everyone, huh?
That is their modus operandi. Either you buy their wine, or they send you to the camp. I sold my soul to keep my sister fed.
Apollonius.
But no matter what I did for them, my debt only kept increasing. Before long, I even found myself drinking their wine. Now, here I am. Hey, I know. Why don't you hire me? Despite how I look, I was once a famous swordsman. Surely you could use a bodyguard, yes? 100 gold. No, even 10 gold is fine. Anything as long as it lets me buy my next drink.
You're nothing but a shadow of the swordsman who once stood as Dorfa's strongest warrior. I don't want to see this anymore.
Say whatever you like. I don't need pity from the likes of you, boy.
I'm not a boy. My name is Fang. I came all this way, so the least you could do is remember the name. It's a damn shame, Apollonius.
I can't believe Apollonius...
To tell you the truth, I met Apollonius' sister in our...
Wait,
Yeah. She was on a journey looking to get revenge on the person who killed Apollonius. She told me she hated the fencer who had killed her brother. I couldn't bring myself to tell her that her brother's killer was standing right in front of her.
Fang.
I never want to feel that way again. Which is why I was hoping I could save this world's version of Apollonius.
It isn't your fault. They target people's weaknesses and exploit evil business practices.
Are you okay, Lola?
Well, they made it impossible for me to run a legitimate business here, you know?
It's a shame what happened to Apollonius. It looks like we alone will have to defeat the Septarian Club. I will shatter the brand of justice that they advocate.
Yeah, you're...
Fang! Help! Please!
Tiara!
Are you associates of this woman?
Huh?
gray version of Pippin?
Pippin? I am not familiar with such a foolish name. My name is Pappin. I am a servant of justice.
Happen?
What the heck? Does this mean Pippin's fate has been distorted too?
Heretics who would threaten justice. You are walking corpses. Clasp your sins to your breast and return to the depths of hell.
What? You saying you want to fight?
His aura is so oppressive. This is...
Don't let your guard down!
Prepare yourselves!
Impressive. Very impressive.
My turn!
Oh, shit.
Here I come! Let's do this!
Let us begin.
Ready, Cholera?
Here I come!
Ready at once.
I'm ready!
Damn.
You survived a taste of my blade. How interesting. Such an achievement deserves a reward. I shall show you my special attack. Ha!
Oh no! Fang!
And now, vile god's handmaiden, your...
Vile God's handmaiden!
If you must curse something, curse your own blood. The blood of the vile god flowing for the purity of justice. I will see you die here!
No!
Stop!
Hold it right there!
It's Pippin!
Too long.
What?
Father? Is that Great Pippin the real Pippin's dad?
I severed our familial ties long ago, Pippin. What business do you have with me now?
Isn't it obvious, Father? I'm here to put a stop to you! Only I am capable of waking you to the reality that you've lost control! Right.
Indeed. But your father is highly skilled. Perhaps...
A reasonable observation.
I thought you would say that.
Whoa!
You should be ready to rejoin the fight now.
This is absurd. You're amateurs, unaware of the true meaning. Pippin, can you possibly cast me down?
It's not a question of whether or not I can. This is one fight I have to win. And that's all there is to it. Father, let us battle.
Yeah, I may have done some grinding and got all my weapon stuff maxed out. At least
My turn. My turn.
It's my turn. Let's do this.
Brace yourself.
Ready, Cholera?
Ready at
Goodbye.
once.
I have a job to do.
I'm even stronger now.
What's wrong, you will?
We threw everything we had at him and still... He's not even a fencer.
It is absurd to rely on such esoteric toys.
Oh jeez, Lady Mariana. Why, Father? If you truly are this powerful, why do you submit to the Septarian Club?
A novice like you could never understand human frailty, ignorance. To overcome these and attain justice, one must have a banner to rally behind.
And what good is a banner if the one holding it deceives people and puts them in shackles? People are meant to be free. Doesn't justice, true justice, dwell within a free soul?
The time for words is over.
This is bad.
Stay away!
Father! Don't tell me.
That's right. My time has run out. But even on the precipice of death, I have not yet...
Father, is this why you set yourself upon this path?
Pippin, if you believe you possess true justice, the opposite of justice is not evil, but rather a different version of justice.
A different version of...
My justice and yours. Let us settle this.
Father...
The breeze is warm today, Master.
It is indeed. Perhaps we should take a farther walk than usual, Sanguina.
Wherever you go, I will follow.
Oh, my goodness gracious! A handsome young gentleman and a radiant young lady.
You're one of the Septarians.
Ah, you remember me. My heart soars. It's been too long, Sir Bernard.
What do you want with me? I already bought your damnable wine. I had to drain Dorfa's accounts dry to do it, but you got your money. And do you know I threw the bottle out without opening it?
Good gracious, what a waste! If you had but asked, I would have happily decanted it for you. Decanting can increase the flavor up to 2-fold, you know.
Go give your wine lessons somewhere else.
Yes, well put. The diligent Dorfa Bulwark is well spoken as always. I did speak to you about this before, did I not?
I thought we already resolved that. In that other world you spoke of, I was apparently quite consumed by my ambition. But as you can see, I'm nothing but a simple recluse. I have lost everything. And if possible, I would like to add you to that list.
I wish I could, but that simply won't do. Lord Sherman is in search of perfect justice, and as such, he cannot tolerate a single blemish.
So, you wish to kill me?
That's all up to you. Lord Sherman, if you swear to be reborn as an apostle of justice and serve the Septarian Club, you have our... Master, I must ask you to make your decision quickly. Much like yourself, I lack the virtues of a patient disposition.
Very well. I will accept your proposal.
Simply spectacular!
Are you sure this is wise, Master?
It absolutely isn't. You see it as clearly as I do, don't you? This woman is a bottomless well of malice.
Sir Bernard, how awful! I have nothing but affection for all the gentlemen of the world.
I really don't like her.
So when Pavan mentioned the blood of the Vile God, it really...
I'm sorry. I really don't have...
What could it mean?
During that battle, the Vile God's crest death, Sherman's probably thinking that Tiara might have the Vile God's blood that way. He can keep the...
That's terrible! It's a false accusation!
That's their version of justice. Anything they don't like or approve of, they brand it heretical, and they don't allow any room for mercy or compassion. How they can call that pure justice?
The way you talk, it sounds like you came to this world the same way we did.
And I was quite taken aback at first. But no matter the world, the Septarian Club supports a full...
Then you'll join us in our
Of course, my boy.
My boy!
And there's the matter of my father as...
Indeed.
might be out of line, but...
Oh no, Pippin is the fencer, not the fairy. That would be me. You can call me Soji.
Or in this game's Black Butler.
I just can't comprehend a world in which you're not the fencer. Everyone has that reaction at first.
Surely you recognize that it's not how one looks that matters, but what's on the inside. You
observe people. I understand what you're saying, but...
Never mind all that. Tiara, what are you gonna do now?
No, I fear that may be impossible.
Then come with us. We're heretics too, but at...
Why are you doing...
Well, it's true you're not the Tiara that we need, but when it comes down to it, you're still Tiara. It's my job to keep you safe.
Could you say that again?
Do it!
Okay. I will follow you. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with her.
Well, I'm glad we got all that figured out. Now Fang can relax. I've got some juicy info. My little birdies tell me a strange
A strange researcher?
Yes, indeedy. But the Justice Society has its eye. It's only a matter of time.
Got it. Well then.
Just a moment.
You don't miss a...
I'm so bored.
No steady work, no money to conduct research, and no food, so we can't even get our energy up. Even I'm just about at my wit's end.
I just want to call in sick and play hooky. It's scary how nice that sounds. Man,
I don't have it, I can tell you that much. Perhaps you dropped it somewhere on the way here.
you think we should go look for it?
Hey, Harley!
Well, look who it is! Fang! And Aaron and Pippin!
You're the... I'm glad to see you in good health, young lady.
Yes! I finally found my motivation button! Aaron! You're just as adorable as I remember. And Pippin, that sword in your head? Trey, sexy! Man, you guys really are the best.
What's happening?
Does this girl always get excited so easily?
You're one to
I
talk!
believe so. Hey! Is that Mariana of...
Yep. Boy, I guess a lot's happened since the last...
I gotta say, ever since the first time I saw you, I've been very interested in your Fury form. Did you mess with the fusion coefficient for that? I've never seen such an imposing form. I wholeheartedly refuse. I have no intention of turning her into a guinea pig.
Lady Mariana, this girl's scaring me.
Wow, a cold shoulder, huh?
Hey, Bajas!
I would absolutely love to make you something.
Oh, come on! You're kidding, right?
Now you're kidding, right? We've got...
Shut up! Since we can't leave the inn, we haven't been to any restaurants lately.
Oh, that's right. The Justice Society is looking...
You act like you're not in the same boat. Doesn't the Justice Society...
Oh, yes, exactly right. Everyone in this world just because I told them I want to study a few fairies, they treat me like a total perv. It is not cool.
It probably has something to do with your attitude. You can't get near a fairy without drooling.
Anyway, whatever. Because of all that, I've...
Well then, could I hire you to do a job for me?
A job, huh? You want me to study Aaron? Great! I'm excited and ready to go. I've got a change of clothes ready for her.
Jeez, calm down! That's not it at all!
What I want you to do is, look into the wine that the Septarian Club has been selling.
The wine?
Because that wine has basically ruined Apollonius.
So Apollonius and the wine are... Oh, but he did die in our old world. So is he like a... Well, whatever. Either way, it comes down to alcoholism, right? I can analyze the wine.
So there's nothing you can...
Well, I mean, I can try putting together...
When you say not gonna be easy...
First, I'd need a fairy flower. I can boil that down to its essence and make a panacea.
Fairy flower?
Don't get your hopes up.
That's right! The amulet that...
This is... Well, it's definitely fairy flower-esque.
I ran into Apollonius' sister a while back, and she...
Yes! This is perfect! Although, I'll need a few more things. Bajas, if I give you a map and a few tips,
What?
I need to see Apollonius for myself. I'm interested...
That right there is exactly why people avoid you. Just give me the map and we'll get going.
Oh.
So, all the ingredients...
That's right. First is some spring water known as miracle water.
Just those 3 things? Sounds pretty easy.
You seem really motivated, Fang.
You're just a terrible judge of character. Heck, if you wanted to start calling me Fang the Magnificent Saint.
No thanks. It's...
Enough nonsense. Let's get going.
So basically, it's it's all like, yeah! 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 Oh crap! Oh shit. Oh damn it. This thing's hard. Oh no.
You will receive no mercy.
I'll do my best. Please. I did my...
Oh, I guess the little rocks give me too. God damn it.
Ah! Yeah!
Can't do anything yet. God damn, these are big swords. Oh, holy crap.
Okay, so how do we get a Melgria horn?
Isn't it obvious? We catch one and slice its horn off.
Oh, that sounds
I feel
unappealing.
kind of bad for the Melgria.
Harley wrote a note here. The horn will grow back, so don't worry about it. Just get a clean cut.
Oh, then I guess it's okay.
Is that one?
That is one big animal.
Indeed. I'd assume...
Is it just me? Or does it look super pissed?
I bet we're on its territory. Uh-oh! Here it comes!
Bajas, I don't know how we're gonna calm this thing down, but get ready.
Got it. I'm counting on you.
You better be worth all this.
Let's go, Seguro.
My turn. My turn.
Here I come.
Get ready.
Ready at
Stay
once.
down. I knew I was strong.
Adamantite.
Damn it! Hold still, you little...
You're quite lively, aren't you? This is how every young sir should be. Settle down, damn it! It spit at me! Bajas, hurry up and get...
Hold on. Okay.
What the heck? It just calmed.
A Melgria's horn is a symbol of its strength. It's probably depressed at losing that.
Sorry. That's true. I could bring this guy back with me, keep it as a... Eureka! Another perfect business opportunity!
You're a monster.
Ariana, you got her?
Indeed. You're too ruthless, young lady. Try to be content with just the single...
Come on! It's a good idea.
Okay, so, we got the Melgri.
This little girl is scary. All she wants is the money. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah! Ah, son of a... This goddamn thing does not control... Oh my god. Stop. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, rock. Can't even jump over it. Here we go. Oh, bush! Can't go through that! No, that'd be too easy. Oh, another rock! Not surprised. Oh, wait. What the hell? Is there more? Let's see. I mean, there's all this shit, but... Alright, here we go! Woo! Ah, fuck it. The little rock. Oh no. Oh. This sucks. Ow. Oh, that's it. Hey, might just save afterwards. Tell me anything. What the hell game?
Huge! Is this the Tonelico tree?
I believe so. It does match the description in Harley's notes.
So we just have to peel some of the bark off, right? Hey Lola, you got a knife?
Of course! 100 gold to rent it for an hour.
I just need it for like 2 seconds. You're still trying to make money? It costs you literally nothing.
Nothing's more expensive than giving away something for free. Besides, every cut dulls the blade.
This is just embarrassing. Listen, I brought my kitchen knife. That should do the trick.
Holy crap!
I've read that for some monsters, the Tonelico is a holy tree. Getting so close is likely to anger them.
You're so smart, Lady Mariana.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Sure, leave it to me. My blade.
Everyone, get... You shall disappear! My turn. Next. My turn. It's
Here
all
I come!
over.
How was that?
I can't
Next.
stop
Let us
now.
begin. Next.
My turn. Ready, Cholera? It's all over for
Such foolishness.
Are you
My
ready?
turn.
Get ready! It's my turn.
do my
Let us
best.
begin.
I'm ready.
Get ready!
Ready,
Here I
Cholera?
come.
I'll do my best.
Brace
My
yourself.
turn.
Let's do this!
Ready, Cholera? Fair eyes. Are you prepared? Unleash your momentary run out. Cut! This is your requiem. Goodbye. I will crush Sectarian. I can feel a new power. My power hasn't.
Hello? Is... The name's Harley. I'm a fairy owl.
Fang? That boy from before?
Hey, Apollonius! Long time no see. Oh, but you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. We're meeting for the first time, right?
More nonsense about being thrust into this reality from another world? Leave me. I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, that just won't do. Fang's very worried about your well-being.
My well-being?
Rumor has it you've become quite the drinker. Excessive alcohol consumption really isn't good for your health, you know. They say a glass of wine a day is good for you, but alcohol's still alcohol. Everything has its limit.
So what? You're here to tell me to simply make myself better and get back to work? I have no reason to listen to you.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Oh, by the way, Fang wanted me to give this to you.
Huh? This is...
It's the amulet I made?
Seems like it. In our past world, your sister gave this to Fang. I doubt Fang mentioned it, but in that world, Fang took your life.
I lost to a boy like that?
Yep. Then your sister went looking for revenge, ran into Fang without knowing he was her sworn enemy, and gave that amulet to him. And the whole time, she told him all about her dead brother. Everything she remembered about him. Do you understand yet? Do you understand the feelings that live in that amulet? Do you understand how it affected Fang? I think you should hold on to that. I bet it'll help sober you up.
Apollonius, where are you going?
I need some fresh air.
Apollonius.
When it comes to addiction, the most important thing is treating the soul. I hope he's able to recover at least a little bit. Oh, hey! These empty wine bottles laying around. Are they all from the Septarian Club?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Would you mind if I borrowed one of them?
That's not fair. Grubtastic rubbiness. Lubba lubba dub dub.
I can feel my power surging.
That was nothing.
It's rested and won't move. Perhaps something in town would help. It's probably gonna be fucking obvious, isn't it? I don't want to know about the Holy Spirit. Thank you. Here we go. Complete rank C quest urgent oil.
It's not over
Here
yet.
I come.
Prepare yourself, Seguro. You're one step closer.
Prepare yourself! I'll do my best. Next. I'm ready. Next.
It's my turn. Rest in peace, everyone.
Another step toward my goal.
I shall strike first.
My turn. Next. I'm ready.
Keep going. My
Prepare
turn.
yourself,
Rest in
Seguro.
peace.
Next! That was no.
Here's the spring water.
Hey, I could totally.
There's obviously only like a cupful of this.
Then maybe I can sell it by the truck.
Just sell literally anything else. Anything.
Man, you're so selfish.
You're one to talk.
Hey guys! Something's coming this way!
Sorry, Harley wrote a note here. The miracle water is deep in the territory of a ferocious monster, so be careful.
Why didn't you mention that earlier?
We can't do anything about it now. Soji, to battle!
Yes, Pippin.
Whatever. Bajas?
You got it.
I won't fall here. My turn. I'm ready. Next.
It's my turn.
Get ready.
I can do
Let
this.
us begin.
Ready, cholera?
Let us begin.
My turn. My turn. Next. Reflect upon your.
Good job, everyone.
It doesn't look like.
I collected as much as I could.
Whoa, hey! I thought if I started digging, maybe we could get a little more.
Knock it off! You might cover this spring and ensure that no miracle water flows ever again.
Let me go! This is a perfect business opportunity! Capitalism at work!
Keep her just like that, Soji. She becomes a different person when money's involved.
Understood. I will keep a tight grip on her.
Alright, now.
I'll take this.
Harley, we're back.
Hey, welcome back! How'd it go?
Complete success. We got everything you asked for.
Oh, that's great! I had a pretty successful harvest myself.
Harvest?
I went to see Apollonius and got my hands on an empty bottle of that Septarian wine. I analyzed what little wine was left, and I uncovered something quite terrifying.
And yeah, she's thrilled.
What is it?
Based on my analysis, it isn't wine at all. It's a highly addictive substance, almost like a drug.
What?
1 or 2 sips and you get a sense of power and exhilaration. But regular consumption leads to complete debilitation.
Wait. Is that the same stuff they're selling at the... Because everyone in town is drinking that stuff. And just about...
I went ahead and looked into that too. It looks like the mass production version isn't nearly as concentrated, but it's still acting like a drug. I wouldn't be surprised if we see...
That's not okay.
Sherman, you son of a bitch! Don't you have any shame? Putting drugs in people's drinks. There's some things you just don't do. If we let this slide, eventually it will end up in our curry. And our sushi!
He has a valid point. What kind of madman would do such a thing? Although curry and sushi are delicious. We will find out what that bastard Sherman has planned for us in the next episode of Furry Fencer F Advent Dark Force. He's a monster.